Good morning, my dear children. Hope you all are doing good. Today, let us move on for your 7 chapters, that is, How the Balloon Was Launched, written by L. Frank Baum. Okay, children. So, this chapter is an extract from the novel. Novel is nothing but a long story, children. The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. So this chapter is been extracted from the novel called as The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, children. ಅಂದರೆ ಈ ಸ್ಟೋರಿನ ಒಂದು ನಾವಲ್ ಇಂದ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಯಾವ ನಾವಲ್ ಅದು? ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ದ ವಂಡರ್ಫುಲ್ ವಿಜಾರ್ಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಸ್. ಸೊ what is the story about, children? There was a girl named Dorothy. She lived with her uncle and aunt. Dorothy used to live with her uncle and aunt in Kansas place. The name of the place is Kansas. One day a tornado whirls Dorothy and her dog. So a tornado is nothing but, children, ಜೋರಾಗಿ ಗಾಳಿ ಬೀಸಿದಾಗ ಬಿರುಗಾಳಿ ತರ ಹಿಂಗ್ ರೌಂಡಾಗಿ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ, ನೋಡಿದೀರಾ? ವ್ರಿಲ್ಸ್ ಈಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ಅದ್ರೊಳಗಡೆ ಇವ್ರು ಸಿಕ್ಕಾಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಅದು ರೌಂಡಾಗಿ ತಿರ್ಗಿ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಟೇಕ್ ದೆಮ್ ಟು ಅ ಮ್ಯಾಜಿಕಲ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್. ಓಕೆ, so yaryarna Dorothy and her dog Toto. What was the name of her dog, children? It is Toto. To a magical land. So that wills to a magical land. So to get back home, what she should do now? She must go to a Emerald City of Oz. So she wanted to get back to her home, right, children? Somehow she went off to a magical land, but now she wanted to get back. So if she wanted to get back, she should go to Emerald City of Oz, ruled by the Wizard of Oz. So it was ruled by the Wizard of Oz, so she wanted to go there to get back to her home. So children, what I'm trying to say here is this chapter is being extracted from the novel, as I said before. So here in a short way they have given the story of Dorothy. So I wanted to make you understand in detail. So I have been downloaded a video and attached here, so that children first watch that video. After that, the continuation of the story is in your textbook. So later on I will explain that story. Understood what I am telling, children? Later you can see my explanation. Before that, try to understand the video which have been attached here. Understood? Yes, children. Now watch the given video and try to understand the story properly. Okay? Yes.
Once upon a time, there lived a little girl named Dorothy. Dorothy lived in a farmhouse with her auntie and uncle, Em and Henry. On that day, Dorothy didn't even want to play with her dog. It was as if she felt something bad was going to happen.
A hurricane is coming our way. We must hide in the basement.
And so Auntie Em yelled out, "Come here this instant, Dorothy." "Toto, come here. We must go down to the basement." Dorothy had to go under the bed to get her dog. Right at that moment, the farmhouse began to shake severely. Then the farmhouse began to spin around in its spot. The little girl was trying to hold on to something, and at the same time she was trying to catch her dog. And she was about to fly out of the door. She managed to catch her dog. She wasn't able to see nothing, just the skies and clouds. Right at that moment, she knew she was way up into the sky. The house and her head were spinning so fast that she was so sleepy, she was numb to all that was happening around her. And so she fell asleep. Dorothy woke up with a big bang. The bed jumped up so high that it made the little girl fall out of the bed and onto the ground. She then realized that the farmhouse wasn't turning anymore. The sun was shining through the window, which made her realize she was on land. She ran outside. She couldn't believe the scenery. Her jaw dropped. There were fields of flowers as far as the eye could see. Then suddenly, Dorothy saw little men running towards her. The men had cone-shaped hats, and the little bells on top of their hats were ringing. Also, their uniforms were blue, and they all had very long beards. When the little men came next to Dorothy, there appeared a tiny lady with a white dress. The mightiest magician, welcome! I am the good-hearted witch of the north, and these are my friends, the dwarfs. I want to thank you for getting rid of the wicked witch of the east and saving us. Thank you, but you must have confused me with somebody else. The good-hearted witch from the north marked a spot for Dorothy on the farmhouse. On the ground were a pair of shiny silver-shoed legs. Dorothy realized that the farmhouse landed on the wicked witch. I didn't mean to do it. It really wasn't my fault. What will I do now? Only thing you can do is just accept the silver magic shoes of the wicked witch as a gift. Dorothy took her old shoes off and wore the new ones. Will you help me return back home? There's only one person who can help you, and that is the Wizard of Oz. By following the yellow brick road, you will arrive at Emerald City, and once you arrive, you will have to get permission to go up and see the Wizard of Oz. Straight after talking to Dorothy, the good-hearted witch disappeared. The dwarfs sent Dorothy off and went on their way. After some time had passed away, the little girl and her dog needed to rest, so they stopped by a cornfield. In the middle of the field, Dorothy noticed a scarecrow. With great curiosity, she went next to him.
Hi, who are you?
At first, Dorothy was shocked, but then began explaining all that had happened.
I don't know anything. My head is full of hay. I wonder if I come to Emerald City with you, do you think the Wizard of Oz would give me a brain?
Dorothy took the scarecrow down from its frame, and together they began to walk on the yellow brick road. A few hours later, as they passed through the forest and amongst the trees, they saw something shining. Once they had arrived next to it, they realized it was a man made out of tin. The Tin Man was standing still.
Please help me. Because I have rusted, I have not been able to make a simple move for a very long time.
How can we help you?
Over there, you can find my shack. Please go over there and get my oil tin and rub it on my joints.
Dorothy did as the Tin Man told her to do. She poured oil on all his joints, and he began to move again.
Thank you so much. And what are you guys doing here?
Dorothy began to explain what had happened all over again.
Do you think you could give me a heart?
And so the Tin Man followed them. The forest began to get dark. And suddenly they heard a horrific roar, and out jumped out a lion in front of them. But when Toto began to bark, the lion took a step back in fear and began to shiver. How can a big lion like you be afraid of such a small dog?
I know. I'm a coward. Even the slightest noise can scare me.
Wait, don't cry. Tell you what, we're looking for the Wizard of Oz. We all will ask for something from him. Maybe he can give you courage. The lion wiped away his tears and joyfully agreed to go to Emerald City with them. They walked for a while. The scarecrow showed them the sky shining green. The Emerald City wasn't so far now. Soon later, after a couple of hours of walking, they had reached the gates of the Emerald City.
Yes, children, you all have watched video, right? So let us see after that what happens. Did Dorothy reach her home or not? Okay, the continuation after that video is in your textbook, children. Now I am going to explain the remaining part. Understood? Yes. After she meets the Emerald City, let us see what happens. Okay. She meets and becomes friends with the Scarecrow, the Tin Woodman, and the Cowardly Lion, and on the way and reaches the Emerald City to meet Oz. So you all saw this in the video, right, children? With whom all she becomes friend? She becomes friends with Scarecrow, yes, the Tin Woodman, and also the Cowardly Lion, yes or no? And with them she reaches the Emerald City to meet whom? To meet Oz. Understood? Yes. For 3 days, yes. For 3 days, Dorothy heard nothing from Oz. She was sad, although her friends were all quite happy and contented. But Dorothy longed more than ever to get back to Kansas. So what happened, children? For after she reached the Emerald City for 3 days, Dorothy, she didn't heard anything from the Oz. Okay, he did not say anything. So she was going on waiting for 3 days. She was very sad. Why? Because she didn't heard any news from Oz, Wizard of Oz. Okay. Although all their friends were happy and contented is nothing but, children, pleased, because one has got whatever they want. They have everything they want, so they were not unhappy. But Dorothy was sad. Understood? But Dorothy longed more than ever to get back to Kansas. Means she was feeling that she wanted to get back to the Kansas. For anyone, just think about that, children. Anyone who, if anybody come out of the house for many days and they're not able to reach their house, that time what they feel, children? They will be what? Just they will be feeling that they wanted to get back to the home, right? Yes. So even the same thing was happening for Dorothy, and she was waiting longed and longed. She was waiting for to go back to Kansas. Understood? On the 4th day, to her great joy, host sent for her, and when she entered the throne room, he greeted her pleasantly. So what happened? For her good luck, what happened, children? On the 4th day, to her great joy, she felt very happy. Why? Because Oz sent her, means Oz sent for her, means Oz called her. Okay. And when she entered the throne is nothing but, children, the special chair used by a ruler. Okay. Especially it might be a king or a queen. So she went to the throne room. So he greeted her pleasantly. So he greeted her pleasantly means happily, with a enjoyment and with a sense of happiness, like that. Okay. He told her he had found a way to get her out of the country. So what did Oz say to Dorothy? He said that I have a way to get out from this country, means to reach a place called Kansas, means to reach her aunt uncle place. He had a plan. Okay, so let us see what was his plan, children. And back to Kansas, she asked eagerly. So she felt very happy listening to Oz. Oz told her he was not sure where Kansas was, but once she crossed the desert, she could easily find her way home. So what did Oz say, children? He said that I don't know where is Kansas, but once if you cross the desert, there is a desert nearby. So once if you cross the desert, easily you can reach your place and you can reach your home. Who said this, children? Oz said to Dorothy. How? Asked Dorothy. So Dorothy asked, how can I cross this desert? Oz told her that balloons were made of silk. Sorry, children. How can I cross the desert? She inquired. So what did Dorothy ask? Dorothy asked that how can I cross the desert? Okay. So inquire is nothing but, children, to ask about something. Understood? Oz explained he had come to this country in a balloon and he believed that he could make one. So what did Oz say, children? He said that he had come to this country in a balloon. So he said that I can prepare one more balloon so that you can move to Kansas from that balloon. Understood? How? Asked Dorothy. So she asked, how can we make a balloon? Host told her that balloons were made of silk and he had plenty of silk in his palace. So was what he said, children. He said that balloons were made of silk. Okay, balloons are made up of silks, and in our country plenty of silk is there in our palace, he said. The only problem was there was no gas to fill the balloon with to make it float. So what he said, the only problem is we don't have gas. There is a problem for gas. The only problem was there was no gas to fill the balloons, means we don't have gas to fill the balloon to make it float. Float ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಗಾಳಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ತೇಲ್ಬೇಕಲ್ವಾ ಮಕ್ಕಳ, it should move in the air, no float ಆಗಬೇಕಲ್ಲ. So the gas is necessary for that. If it won't float, remarked Dorothy. So Dorothy asked that if it don't float, what to do? It will be of no use to us. So the host said that no, it will not be used if it will not float. Understood? Float ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ದ. Then host told her about how it could be filled with hot air. So host told her that it can how it could be filled with hot air. He started to explain. Hot air is not as good as gas. If the air gets cold, the balloon will come down in the desert and we will be lost, he said. So then host started to explain that how can the hot air filled in the balloon ಒಳಗಡೆ hot air ನ ಹೇಗೆ ಫಿಲ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ದ. Hot air is not as good as gas. It is not good as gas, he said, children. Why? Because if air gets cold, hot ಇರೋ air cold ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? The balloon will come down and we will be lost in the desert. While they are moving near the desert, if the balloon comes down, what happens, children? They will be lost in the desert. Yes or no? Yes. We, explained the girl. Are you going with me? So he said we. We means what, children? He is about to say that even he wanted to come. He wanted to move with whom? Dorothy. So we, exclaimed the girl. Are you going with me? So what did Dorothy ask? Are you coming with me? Yes, of course, replied Rose. So what did Rose reply, children? He said that yes, even I am coming with you. I am tired of being dishonest. So he said that I am tired of being dishonest over here. Okay, if I go out of this place, my people would soon find out I am not a wizard. So he said that if I go out of this palace, if I go out of the palace, all my people will know that I am not a wizard. What do you mean by wizard, children? Wizard is nothing but someone, usually male, who has a skill with magic. Understood? They will be having some magical skills. Usually male. Male means what? Gandasru. Understood? Yes. So they will be having magical powers. Okay, so he said that I am tired of being wizard here. So they would be angry with me for fooling them. So he is not a wizard. So he said that I am not a wizard, but the people might be angry on me because I have fooled them. So I have to stay shut up in this rooms all day. So that is the reason I am staying in this room all the day, and it gets boring to me, he said. I wanted to go back to Kansas with you and be in a circus again. So children, before he will be working in a circus, that is the reason he knows how to prepare the balloon. Understood? So he says that I am feeling bored over here. I couldn't stay in the room all the day. So I wanted to go back to Kansas with you. Even I will come with you so that I can also join the circus again. So I wanted to join the circus again. I shall be glad to have you with me, said Dorothy. So she said, okay, I will be very glad to have you with me. Thank you, he answered. So he said, thank you. Now, if you will help me sew the silk together, we will begin to work on our balloon. So he said thank you, and he said that now if you help me to sew the silk, means if you help me to sew the silk, ಅಂದರೆ ಸಿಲ್ಕ್ನ ಇದು ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನನಗೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, so sew is nothing but, children, to use a needle to pass thread repeatedly through means ಅಂದರೆ ಸೂಜಿ ದಾರದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಬೇರೆ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟುಡ್? ಸೂಜಿ ದಾರದಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಟು ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಎರಡು ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಸಿಲ್ಕ್ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಅದನ್ನ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ವಿಲ್ ಕಾಲ್ ಇಟ್ ಅಸ್ sew, ನೀಡಲ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು. Okay, so he said that if you help me to sew the silk together, we will begin to work on our balloon, so that we can begin to work on our balloon. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬಲೂನ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ. Who is telling this, children? Oz is telling to Dorothy. Oz said this to Dorothy. Understood, children? Hope you all have understood till here, children. In the next video, let us continue the remaining part. Okay, so once again, please watch that video. Try to understand my explanation so that easily you can get through it, children. Understood? Yes, children. Thank you.